don't care what anybody says. This basic ass shirt is my favorite shirt. I wear this shirt all the time. Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, and today I have this, I don't know what to call it. So this look right here is pretty dramatic, and it definitely took me out of my comfort zone, but I was craving for something that went really well with a bright gold, and I really did not want to go into any browns today. I really just felt like go with the color, girl, and don't use any browns, nudes, none of that. Like, just go in with all that color into the eyes, and I think that this look just looks so good. It just screams, look at me. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys all enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I got it, then please keep on watching. I've been picturing this eye in my head for the past 12 hours, so to actually finally do it and for it to actually look pretty good excites me. So I wanted to go back into one of my old favorite palettes. This is by Juno&Co. This is their Everchanging palette, and it was sold out for a long time because I was raving about it for a long time, and I really wanted to work with colors that I don't typically use. So I don't use the purple or the gold as much, or even the blue, and so I wanted to incorporate that onto my eyes. With my ShopMissA E13, I'm going to take the orange that is in the palette, and I'm going to pop this into the inner third of my eye, and I'm just going to work it in and make sure that it's all blended. I'm also going to fade it out to the outer third of my eye, but it's not going to be as condensed as the inner corner because that's where I want all of that orange shade. I'm just fading it out so the purple blends into it later. With my Furless ME3, I'm going to take the purple shade in the palette, and I'm just going to start working this into the outer corner and outer third of my eye. So I'm just going to focus this right here, blend it into the orange, meet it halfway, and I'm not going to take it any further. I'm just going to put it right in the center point of my eye and then wing it out after. It's pretty simple. I mean, it is pretty challenging working with darker shades, but you just gotta work in small sections. I'm just gonna take a brush that has some face powder on it, and I'm gonna run it along the edges up here just so it looks a little bit more blended. And then I'm gonna go back in with those two colors and just rebuff it out so that it looks very smoked out. Now to see where I'm at, I'm just going to go ahead with the gold, and I'm going to go ahead and pack it onto my eyelid. I'm not going to take any concealer, and I know it looks like a cut crease, but just taking a dense eyeshadow brush, I am just going to follow the socket of my eye, and it should already give me that cut crease look. When I'm comparing both sides, I noticed that there is a lot more orange on this side than this side, so I'm just going to take more orange and fix it as necessary. I'm going to go ahead and add a pretty thin wing to my eyes using my Clinique Pretty Easy eyeliner. And then again, with that brush that had face powder on it, I'm just going to go ahead and fade this outer corner of purple, just so it looks a little bit more blended and smoked out. I'm just going to go ahead and tightline my upper and lower waterline with my Sigma Longwear pencil eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the blue onto my lower lash line, so I'm just going to take an e.l.f. pencil brush and just stamp on the color. I'm going to switch to a different brush, and I'm just going to apply this shade onto my lower lash line. This is going to make everything look a little bit more cohesive. I'm going to darken up the blue, but I just want this shade to stand out a little bit on its own. I'm going to take the darkest shade in this palette on a little pinpoint brush, and I'm going to apply that right at my lash line. And this is going to darken up the blue, but it's also going to give your eyes a lot of dimension and depth. For eyelashes, I'm going to apply the Lilly lashes in the style Layla. They're pretty dramatic, but they're also pretty short, and they go with everything. I was trying to find an eyelash that will go with this look, and I was like, you know what, Lilly lashes go with everything. So I just whipped them out for the sake of this video. So the eyes are complete. Very bold, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the face. I have my e.l.f. bronzing palette. my favorite. And I'm gonna go ahead and just re-bronze the face. I just put a darker face powder because I'm testing out a new one. Stay tuned for that. And so I'm just gonna go ahead, re-bronze the skin, because I don't know, now that I have a bold face or a bold eye look, I just feel like my face should just look a little bit more snatched, I guess is the right word. And then with the lightest shade in this palette, I'm also gonna go ahead and contour the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm gonna take my MAC Trace Gold and I'm gonna apply that onto the cheeks. I think that this blush is such a nice nude shimmer with just a slight bit of peachiness that it can act as a highlight if you want it to, if you have darker skin. But for me, it just makes my cheeks look so healthy and so glowy. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing blush, but that's my look, okay? That's what I like. We're gonna take the Fenty Mean Money and Hustla Baby highlight. Here I have Mean Money, and I'm gonna go ahead, apply that first onto the cheeks as a base. And then we're gonna go in with Hustla Baby right on top to really add to that and really build up the intensity. I was thinking about going in with a bold lip, but I'm actually gonna be wearing this out in public today. So I wanted to go in with a nude, go figure. But you know, if you were to do this look and if you were to like make it editorial and everything, I was gonna go in with like a green lip, dear God. But I'm just gonna go in with the ThatsSoYin ColourPop lip pencil in the shade Curvii. Then I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite nude lipsticks. This is the Bite Beauty Enoki lipstick. Oh, she did the hair. Sister straightened it. Hello? Hello? Ooh, oh. This look is everything. And you're probably wondering, like, Jasmine, where are you going today? Today, I'm gonna hang out with my best friend and her sister, Aaliyah. Yes. And we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, but listen. We've had this planned for some time now because they just had, this is what happened. They had extra Chuck E. Cheese coins at their house, and then I was like, oh, let's just go. And then last night we decided that we were actually gonna go. And then today I really wanted to do this look. So, you know, it's fine. It's really okay. Well, anyway, I hope you guys really enjoy this look. This look is actually very simple. As you can see, I didn't even apply any transition colors. I went straight into the eyeshadow. And so I hope you guys actually end up recreating this look some way or another, or work with the same kind of color scheme. I'm really into this. It just looks like a beautiful sunset over the ocean. It's just so pretty. Oh, by the way, I painted my nails because y'all been telling me. I see the DMs. Paint your nails, sis. You need to go to the salon, sis. I got you. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts. I forgot to add earrings. Oh, shit.